Hello everyone, this is the IFC Architect, and today we're going to be going over the new way to install Bonsai through Blender. Just to note, this only works for Blender 4.2 and up because it relies on the extension store, but it's pretty simple and it is much easier to do than previously. You can still install Bonsai the same way you did with BlenderBim, but this is probably a much more straightforward way. Okay, let's get to it. There is Bonsai, formerly BlenderBim, already has 10,000 downloads and 23 5-star reviews. If you click on that, you don't have to click here. You don't have to say get add-on. This can all be done through Blender. All right, so I'm here in Blender. I'm using Blender 4.3.2. So from here, we're going to go to Edit and then Preferences. And then we're not going to go to Add-ons. We're going to go to Get Extensions. If this is the first time you're using this, it's going to request access to the online store. You just need to say yes and connect, and that should take a few seconds. Once that's connected, this should be available, and we're going to type in the search bar Bonsai. So there are two options available. The top option is going to be the last stable release. So you can see it says 0.8.1, and the version below that is going to be the daily release. So every day there is an update. This tool changes all the time. For us, we're going to install the stable release first, and then we'll do the other. So here we're going to stable release version 8.1 and 0.8.1, and we're going to click install. You can see in the bottom here, it says installed Bonsai, and now we're just waiting for it to activate the add-on. Okay, so once that's done, you can see there's a few clear things to tell us the add-on has been activated. The first thing is we have a new BIM workspace, which is this workspace with a 3D viewport in the middle, and an outliner on the left, and a properties panel on the right-hand side. The other thing we can notice is that there are a set of new tools which are specifically for Bonsai, and generally in the bottom right-hand corner, it will tell you the Bonsai version. So Bonsai version 0.8.1 over there. So those are the three things to check. Very simply installed, much easier than it used to be. You don't have to get external downloads or anything like that. Okay, cool. So moving on, how to update and install a different version of Bonsai. So the first thing you need to do is go back to Edit and then Preferences. And then we're going to go to Add-ons. And then here where it says Bonsai, we're actually going to deactivate or disable this add-on. That's step one. Then from here, we actually have to restart Blender. So I'm just going to close Blender. Right, so now I have Blender open again. I'm going to go back to Edit and Preferences. We can see that Bonsai is disabled. We're going to go back to the Extensions, Get Extensions tab. And over here where it says Bonsai, we're just going to uninstall that version of Bonsai. All right, and then you can see at the bottom, it says removed Bonsai. It's very important that you disable the add-on, restart Blender, and then remove the extension in the Get Extensions tab. From here, we can search Bonsai again. We're going to update to the latest version here, and we're going to click install. And from here, it's the same process. It's just downloading in the background, and then it will activate the add-on for us. So we can see installed Bonsai at the bottom there, and now we're just waiting for activation. All right, and then the same tricks we can see, we've got Bonsai installed, and in the bottom here, it says Bonsai version 0.8.2, and then the latest release, essentially. From today onwards, if I go back here again, Edit Preferences, and then I come here tomorrow, there will be an upgrade button for the daily release. So if I'm on the daily release, it'll let me upgrade every day. And if I'm on the stable release, it will ask me if I want to upgrade every 2 or 3 months whenever there's a stable release, essentially. Alrighty, that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope that was helpful. Just a heads up, I have a Ko-fi page if you would like to support the creation of these videos. Ko-fi supporters get videos a week earlier, and they help really create the content. And thank you to my Ko-fi supporters. Awesome. Thank you, everyone. Bye.